Skylar Garcia will be Luke Evans.
So I hope I get this correct. The votes are for the best speaker, and I believe the guests are always welcome to vote as well. So you can just write down on that little piece of paper the best speaker at the top, and I can pass it around, and someone will gather it over this vicinity. I don't want to take away time from Skylar's evaluation, so maybe you can reset me again.
Yeah, no, I just forgot to.
It's nice to see all these guests here, and I am fairly new to this club. Been here about 4 or 5 months. I spent 4 years in Toastmasters in Canada and learned a slightly different style of evaluations. So I'll be talking kind of in the third person instead of addressing Skylar directly. So it'll give you a little bit of a different flavor for how you might be able to give feedback if you're in a group setting like this at some point in your speaking careers. It's always a pleasure for me to hear Skylar speak, whether it's table topics or speech, or even in his roles within the club, being evaluator, being general evaluator, Toastmaster. I'm going to present a presentation evaluation in the format of what we call the sandwich, which is some positive feedback, maybe a little bit of constructive criticism, and with some positive feedback. One of the things that Skylar does when he starts to speak is he usually opens with his arms open like this, a gesture, and great eye contact engages everybody around the room. He does that, I think, better than any of us in this club. And his eye contact is stellar. It is awesome. He engages us and keeps us locked in because he's connecting with us the entire time. Really making a personal connection, and that stirs the heart. That's what it does. That's what humans do with each other. We connect, and that's what gives us energy. So, boom, he did that again in space, and I think it was fantastic. Body language, also very strong. You guys saw, I mean, it's hard to get up here and pedal, right? But he did it with his hands to show us what he's doing, cycling, engaging us in visually as well as with words. It takes a certain level of sanguinity to fully engage the use of dramatic pauses, and that's something that Skylar has, because he's able to do that. A couple of examples. You probably can recall him saying, 25 years of life gone. Powerful statement, great eye contact, and a pause to let it sink in. Another time I heard him use pause, here's what John told me, and I'm going to share it with you. It's all about listening. Great pacing, good rhythm. He teaches music, so he probably has that rhythm. He's put infused. I'm sure a little short on time. What I'm going to say, what I love the most about his speech is it's inspiring. And I think one of the keys to making an inspiring speech is to be vulnerable, to let us in on a struggle. And this is something that Skylar does well. He shares a struggle, somehow, courageously. It's so scary for a lot of us to try and do that. He does it well, and I learn from him in so many ways. In this way in particular, I mentioned it before in this club, vulnerability. He's very courageous in that respect. I'm over time already. I'm going to take 15 seconds and I'll be out of here. If there's one thing that I could suggest that maybe Skylar could add to make this even a more impactful speech, would be to tie back in the mortality at the end and encourage us to think about how much time we really have left in our lives to make that change. Yes, that help is out there. If we can summon the courage to be vulnerable and to put the problem out there, but then also remind us how much time we have and use it. Thank you so much for the inspiring speech.